Hello everybody, I am Melanie and welcome to my channel, Melanie's Universal Insight. And finally, here is the video on manifesting that I have been telling you all I was going to make. So I started channeling information in like June, kind of like mid-June. Oh, yep. Here we go. I almost missed a page. Okay. So I've been channeling since mid-June about this video. And I feel I've come to a cycle or a conclusion of how I can end this video on manifesting, even though there will be other videos on the same topic, because there's just so much to talk about. Okay, so how I manifest is I write. I visualize through writing and then creative thinking. That's my way. And even like drawing, because I found a book from years ago, and I like drew what I wanted my office to look like, and then my office does look like that, like 20 something years later, and then I realized I had letters from when I was a kid, because we would write each other notes, and I just see like manifesting in there. And when the way we would communicate through letters, just, and then the word that came to me is manifestation with action. So you almost have to kind of like feel it. So remember when you were a kid and you wanted to like be something, you would almost try to feel that way or act that way. I feel for most kids. Make a plan and then take the first steps toward execution of your desired reality. Your desired reality is like, what do you want? What are you manifesting? Because then that's going to be your reality. So it's like, what does that reality feel like? How does it feel now? Like, think about how it would feel to be in that reality. If it feels good and you want that in your future, whatever it is, then you have to make like an action plan to create a change in your life. So it's like a change of action in your life to manifest this reality you want, that you desire. So like self-doubt has to be released. It could be a big block when it comes to manifesting. So if like you think of something negative, just be like, erase, universe, I didn't mean that. And like, it's okay. Like you'll have self-doubt, but like be aware of it and then try to like erase it. You must commit and then take action. Like, so I like write things down or make lists. And then sometimes on my list, like I manifest maybe like, so if I write like 10 things, maybe I manifest like 5 things, and then the other 5 things I reevaluate, and I'm like, do I want that? And then, so there's like a process of it. And then spend time doing like manifesting alchemy, I'm going to call it. Like fantasize of what you want your life to be like. But you can't change people. Like you can't make somebody to be someone else, because that's like creating a Frankenstein. Like you can't change somebody. They can only change themselves. So you can like send them energy to have the opportunity to change, but that's their free will. So like manifesting becomes like a practice. You have to practice it. And then practicing it, it comes with visualization, writing down intentions, affirmations, make a gratitude journal, of all the things you're grateful for. That's a big part of it. You have to always be grateful for everything. Goal setting. Observe your thoughts. Vision boards or photo albums. Photo albums are easy, even on like other platforms where you can create like photo albums. You can make like a photo album of all the things you would love to have like within your surroundings. You can make an album and then like put those photos in there and then look at it. And you have to take action toward your manifestations. You could ask the universe to bring something into your life that will help you get out of a certain situation or find a motivation so you can create the action, because it could be something stopping you from creating the action. So you would need to manifest something that will help you be able to then like go and do the action. So there's like layers and steps. So it's like you have your goal, visualize what to do, write down concrete actions, review list daily or throughout the day, progress and adjust, because your life is going to change if you believe that you can manifest something. So you have to be clear with your intentions. You really have to visualize. Then there's like timeline shifting in the manifesting, where you feel like you're starting to actually live the life that you're fantasizing about, and it's becoming real. And then you're on a different life path because you're changing what you want. And then it's a destined timeline, and then you have to act in alignment to it. And journaling along the way is like great validation. So you go back and you see your progress of manifestation, and you're like, wow, like I really did manifest these things. So when The Secret came out, I was handed the CD, and the lady said, this is going to change your life. And I went home and I put it in my CD player, DVD player, my DVD player. And then I found the notes on it, and I took notes when I watched it, and I was like so mesmerized. And that was like a turning point. And then I realized there's so many other authors before that book and movie that it comes from. And then what comes to mind is ask, believe, and receive. Our thoughts have so much energy. And I'll hear like words or get signs as I read like what I want to manifest. Almost like I'll get like an aha moment, like, oh, you got to do this next to create that. You have to manifest slow, or it will be a shock to your system and others, mind, body, and soul. And I just want you guys to know that I channel all this, and then I write it down. We can even manifest certain people back in our life if we're meant to close a cycle, and the timing is right. But we can't force somebody to be with us romantically. And to manifest, we have to believe in our intuition. So research like intuitive exercises to manifest your desired reality and see what comes up for you. That's what I wrote down, that we need to do 3 quick intuitive exercises to manifest our desired realities. So look that up for yourself and find 3 quick exercises that work for you. And I'll do that for myself too. And then I'll let you guys know how that's going. Okay, so I feel I am at the end of the notes. Okay, so I have a deck of oracle cards that are for manifesting, and then I have a tarot deck that's kind of old. I've had it for a long time, but I never really used it, so it's like new to me, but I'm liking it, so we'll use that. So let's say our mantra. I open myself as a channel for the quiet voice of spirit to rise and speak for whoever finds this message at the right moment. I enter this space with clear intentions, allowing only truth, clarity, and positive energy to flow through my words. I am grounded, protected, and guided through spirit. Anything not aligned with the highest good is turned away. I trust my intuition, anchored in the knowing that what comes through is meant to uplift, support, and bring insight from the universal spirit. Take what resonates and not leave. I can't even read my own handwriting. You can leave if you want and learn from the rest. I don't have the bell. No, I don't have the bell today. We're going to use the gong. Eventually, I'll memorize my mantra. You'll see. Many videos from now. I want to put the gong stick back without. Okay, there we go. And this gong is very old. It was my great aunt's gong. I don't know why she had it, but it's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to pull. Let me move this out of the way. I am going to pull 3 of these manifesting oracle cards. Let's see what we got. Okay, keep them right there. I'm not going to flip them over yet. So I haven't done this in a long time. I hope the microphone is still okay. I put a piece of paper over it. Let's hope for the best. If it got a little groggly for a minute, I'm sorry. Okay, so I want you to focus on card A, card B, or card C. And it could be like a whole bunch. You could look at it as a general reading. You can ask a question. So focus on either card A, card B, and card C pertaining to your life questions. And then I'll do my best. And this is a general reading. So if it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, then just listen, learn, or move on. Okay, and then I am going to pull, I'm going to do a general reading spread for all of us in the collective as an extension of the full moon, because there's this energy blast today and I want to see what we should do today. And I woke up very early and I have done so many things already. Okay. Okay, so that's that. So tap into that collective if you'd like. All right. So card A, card B, card C. I'm going to give you time to think about that, which one you want, and I'll give you quick messages there. Okay, so I see this grounded state of rest where this energy is coming in and we're absorbing it and we're grounding with it and we're using it to come up with grounded ideas to to help us move forward, or like just more reality. I feel the divine masculine needs to do some work, because the divine masculine is off balanced right now. Pulling the divine feminine up higher, which is great for the divine feminine energy. So I feel a lot of the work is being done within there. But then I see balance quickly. There's going to be a lot of balance. But then I also see crossroads. Which path are you going to take? I feel either path will be okay for you, because it's different. We need different. And we need more happiness and connection with nature. And I saw a bunny, and I saw a frog in the full moon reading I did yesterday, and now I'm seeing them again. So like spirit animal of a rabbit, spirit animal of a frog. Focus on like your inner child, what makes you happy. Ground yourself outside. If you can get barefoot, go for it. But try to get outside if you don't. I see the rabbits again. Dragonfly, if the dragonfly means anything to anybody. I'm picking up grounding energy, but very focused grounding energy. Happiness, acceptance, bonding energy, celebrations, completions, happiness, stronger structures, celebrating your emotional achievements, more connections. I get the spirit animal of like a digger bee or a bumblebee. I see focus on your homes. Be happy in your home environment. Be careful who you let in your home. If you don't allow the new beginning, you're still going to carry the weight. And this full moon, we're meant to let go of the weight, because we're stopping our new beginnings if we carry the past with us. Okay, that's that. So card A, card B, card C. Okay, focus. Ask your questions. So card A is like not feeling good, feeling stressed out, feeling like negative energy, and then feeling that way and feeling negative energy, it'll lower your energy. So you need to like really seek out moments of real happiness, and you may have to go find that happiness on your own. And you can find inner happiness on your own. You do not need another person to give you happiness. When you can give yourself happiness, then you raise your frequency. And then being happy is a magnet for abundance. And abundance is your manifestations. So to manifest, you need to be happy. You have to do what makes your soul feel alive. What are you going to do for the day? Like, it doesn't have to be what other people interpret as their, you have to do what they do. You do what you do. It may seem boring to somebody else, but it's your life. Like, what will make you happy in your patterns? wherever you are. Like if you go to work, like how do you wake up in the morning? How could you bring more happiness into your routine? Okay, that's that. Card B. Okay. You have to let go of expectations. They're blocking your blessings. And a lot of people want the outcome so quick. You have to relax and allow things to unfold. Like things have to happen to get you from point A to point B. I mean, there are times things happen instantly, but come on, in reality, it's it could take a few months, weeks. Change is not like boom. So you got to let go of resistance, and that allows like the flow of manifesting to flow. When we let go and relax and just kind of go in that divine timing energy, because we can't control it, and we need to like trust that like what we're manifesting and what we're working on, that it's already on its way, and just kind of relax in the moment. But you have to do the work in between. You can't, you have to like make effort. You have to make effort. Even if it's small effort. And I see trust being more, people having more trust. So you can trust whatever it is your question was for card C. Like have faith in not knowing the future, knowing everything is unfolding in divine timing. You don't need to like control anything. Let the process flow. Like know it's happening. Like you're in the phase of like the shift. There's no more like doubt, or you like saw validation. And because this is a manifesting reading. Okay, so that we're done with the cards. It really is a daily process. But then we kind of like get into the flow of the change once we reach like the happy point. Like we're flowing. We're like, okay, I'm finally doing this. I have that. This is going this way. Okay, this isn't the greatest, but I figured that out. And you're like, and whatever. And okay, now, oh, wow, I feel a little happier. And your life is just like blending, if that's the word. And then you kind of forget about like your manifesting list, and you might not even like listen to my videos anymore because you're in your own flow, which is good. But then come back and check on me, okay? That's when it's like, wow, you're like in it. And then you may find that list and see that so many things happened on it. Throughout the years, I've wrote manifesting lists, and then I find them and I'm like, wow, look at how many things happened. And then there's things that didn't happen. And then you have to ask yourself and, reevaluate. Do I want to add this to the new list? Do I want a new list? Am I happy where I'm at? I mean, you can always find more joy in your life and live in a flow of manifestation and a flow of abundance and a flow of inner joy, a flow of contentness. But you have to like learn how to put yourself in that state of energy, because we're going to live our life. We're going to have things happen that aren't the greatest. We're going to have experiences that are sad. We're going to have experiences that are happy. We're going to have emotions. We're going to feel hurt. We're going to be angry. Because we're human and we feel. Well, most of us feel. And when we're in those moments of emotion, we have to find a way to like balance ourselves out so we don't let it take us over. If it's not like on the good side of where you want to be, because you want to vibrate on the higher side, or you may want to be balanced, but you don't want to be all the way on the low side. So you have to find ways like to build up your joy. And it may be small steps, but it could be like, make a playlist of music you like. I don't know. Make a list of all the things you wanted to do, or it's baby steps. Okay, so I feel that is the message Spirit wanted to come through today. I'm also going to, I like to bring a crystal coming through for the day is citrine. So citrine is the star. That does connect us also to the sun energy. And I will pull a couple initials, just a few. Okay, so we have O, N, I, and U. So if those initials mean anything to you, take it or leave it. So if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate you listening to my videos. If today's messages resonated, please subscribe, like this video, and share this video with others who may align with the messages. I would appreciate that. If you're interested in a private reading, you can find my links in the below description or on my profile page here on YouTube. You can also go into my playlists and you could find the tarot playlist and ask yourself a question and randomly pick on a tarot card, and there will be a message there for you. Until the next reading, blessings. And let's end with the gong. Bye-bye.